Hello everyone. I'm going to talk to you guys about how to do your homework. This is just a recommendation. I don't even like telling you how to specifically work your problems, but I'll give you a recommendation just to have structure. First, I think that you need paper and a pencil. Paper being a loose leaf notebook paper, and put it inside of a notebook. You may also use a composition notebook. But whatever you're writing on, you need to be structured in your writing. Pencil, I think you should use a mechanical pencil, and I believe in adding color and highlighting. So use color markers and highlighters whenever you do your work. Draw attention to important things you know you have issues with. Calculators. Calculators do not need to be fancy. You do not need to buy an 83 or an 84 to do your work. You can simply have the Texas TI or Texas Instrument 30XS. Very good calculator. Biggest thing, you need to find a quiet place, have it clean, have it organized. No distractors. Watch the music that you listen to. I firmly believe whenever you're doing homework, do not listen to music that you know. Listen to some classical music that's upbeat. Music is much like odors and taste. They can take you back. They can make you start daydreaming and thinking of something. So, eliminate the distractors as best you can. Also, on MyMathLab and on my campus are videos for content. Each course is different how it's set up, so not all may have these aspects, but watch the videos, and when you're watching the videos, take notes. Read your textbook. Each section of your textbook in each chapter will have like 2 or 3 different ways they're working problems, and you need to make sure you understand, okay, these are the different things that I'm doing. Take those notes, write down examples, and please use those resources. Videos and textbook are not for a grade. I have them linked so that way you don't have to go searching for them. They're right there for you to be able to use. So, that being said, let me get out my notebook paper and let's take a look at some homework problems. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to log into MyMathLab, correct? And then click on assignments. And I think I'm in 055A right now. So I'm going to click on assignments, and then I'm going to start working. So let's get this lined up for us here, where we can see it. And let's skip the things. Alright, so for the initial problems and some of your stuff, it just asks you basic questions. What I would do is I would write that down. They're more or less asking you the definition of something, so I would write that down. But the first thing that I do is I write down what I'm dealing with. And for the problems I'm dealing with now, I'm dealing with perimeter and circumference. Was it? Yeah, perimeter and circumference. And then I write down the problem that I'm on. I'm on number 4, right here. So what it does is it says find the perimeter. I'm going to make a little copy. And I can shorthand this. This is solely for me. It's not like you're turning it into it. Find perimeter. And you don't have to be perfect in what you draw. You give me a rectangle. And you say 9 feet and 11 feet. So now I'm going to work on it. I'm going to talk about stuff that I've seen in the video. I'm going to look at my notes and say, okay, well, I know that the parallel side of the rectangle. Well, I know that this is the whole length around, and that's what perimeter is. Perimeter equals side plus side plus side plus side. So what I have is 11 feet plus 11 feet plus 9 feet plus 9 feet. And that is 22 plus 18. And that equals 40 feet. Yes, it's just feet. It's not feet squared because this is just a linear measure. And I'm talking the whole time through. And then once I get that, then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to enter it in. So let's say 40. No, it's not square feet. Square feet is with area. And I'm going to try that, and I'm going to click check my answer. And I don't need to do anything. I now have some notes and stuff and my formula written down, and then I go to the next one. And I'm not worried about how much space I use on my paper. I'm going to write where I'm comfortable. Okay? So, next one. Parallelogram. And I need to find the perimeter. So again, I say find perimeter. And I get my parallelogram. And it's 29 centimeters by 19 centimeters. So let's just say whenever I work this, that I work it incorrectly. And I think I know what I'm doing. And I just add these two together. So I say, okay, well that's 18, so that's 48. That is 48 centimeters. I'll go over here and I'll type in 48 centimeters. And it tells me that that's incorrect. What I'm going to do is I'm not erasing anything. I'm going to put an X. I'm going to illustrate something. And it gives me a clue. At least one of your answers is incorrect. Note that the perimeter of a polygon is the sum of the lengths of its side. Oh, I didn't do all the sides. And then I'm going to write a little note in there. Must add all the sides. This is helping me learn. Must add all the sides. Okay. So then I go back and I say, okay, well, so what that means is, I didn't do that, I just added up the numbers. So 29, 29, 19, 19, and our perimeter equals 96. What is it? Is it centimeters or centimeters squared? It's centimeters, because it's just a linear length. And then go over here. And see if we got it correct. Yes, I got it correct. And I'm going to mark this. And I'm not erasing what I did wrong. Okay? I'm not erasing because that is a learning tool to help me whenever I go back and study. And then finally, this is, here we go. We're going to look at this one. And let's say that, again, I will write the stuff down. I'll draw the figure. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm going to show you what I would do. I got my figure here, and I say, okay, well that's 4 inches, and that's 6 inches, and that's 8 inches. Okay, my perimeter is 4 plus 6 plus 8, and then divide it by 2 because you always divide the triangles by 2, right? And guys, it's incorrect. You don't. You just add all the sides of it. What I'm saying is I'm making a mistake as I'm doing this. So that's 18, so my perimeter is 9, and my units are inches. I put it in there, and I say 9 inches. And it tells me I got it correct. It's the sum of the length of its sides. Okay, and review the unit of length carefully. So let's just say, okay, is it squared inches? No, I know I got it. I added all the sides together and I divided by 2. This is wrong, and it didn't change my answer whenever I did change to square inches. I'm gonna say it's that, and then 18. Well, what if? Let's see. I bet you that the answer's 8. I'm gonna do my last try, and it says no. The correct answer was 18. Okay. So I'm going to turn around and here I'm going to write down what the correct answer was. And then if I look at this and I think about it, I think, oh my goodness, do not divide by 2. Just add the sides. Let's say I didn't realize that. I'm going to click on Skill Builder. And it's going to help, and it's going to talk me through things. Or I can turn around and click on Question Help, and I can click on help me solve this, view an example, my textbook, or you can email me a question. So I can click view an example, and whenever I do that, I am going to write down everything that's on that screen by my problem, and I'm going to box it and highlight it because that's telling me how to work the problem correctly. Okay, so guys, what is important is that you're writing all your work down, and whenever you're messing up, you're not just erasing, that you're marking and saying, hey, this is what I did wrong, and you're learning from those mistakes. It is very important that you know and master all the homework, because your homework questions are what make up your quiz questions and your exam questions. And just because you rush through the homework and you get it correct does not mean that you've mastered it. You have to legitimately know whenever you look at that question, like if I looked at this question here, the perimeter of a triangle, the first thing I see with that is I say, I need to add those three sides together. If I can say that as soon as I see it, then I know how to calculate perimeter. Whenever I get a circle and have to calculate the circumference, I know that circumference equals 2r pi. As soon as I can know that, and I know how to just be able to answer the question without just doing the math, I am ready to take my quiz or my exam. So, very important that with doing your homework, you are structuring your work and you are thinking about what you're doing. I hope that this was helpful. If there are any other hints that, or you just say, you know what, I need help being able to organize or do something, then please let me know. Otherwise, guys, I hope that this has helped you and will make you successful with completing your homework.